this is what I got. So that's the speaker that I got, and I'm gonna be replacing it with this car audio mid-range speakers. So I'll take it to my home and do the rest of the process. I'm gonna use the same mount, that's used by the stock of speaker. This is a trash speaker, so I'm gonna replace it. So okay, let's get it and do the mounting. Alright, so in order to disconnect this factory speaker, we have to disconnect those two wires. So as I mentioned, I'm gonna use the same mount that came in the stock speaker. So I'm just gonna unhook those two wires, and then I'm using this magic tool that I mentioned. It's good for everything. So I got rid of this stock speaker, that's trash. Unhook this, and then let's get rid of the base. Right, so we got rid of this stock speaker now. I'm gonna have to make sure that you don't damage this connector to the audio. Well, good to go now. There's a few remnants or debris of the plastic, so I'm going to cut it off. I'm not using any saw blades or anything, I'm just keeping things simple. It looks fine to me. Alright. That's the new speaker that I was talking about. So that's a lot different than the stock one. It's a pain to fix this in the stock mount, so I have to just fold those connectors up and then get rid of this plastic in between. Right, so I just folded them up. I hope that I'm able to fix it now. Alright, that's looking good. That's looking good mount, and I'm sure that this magnet doesn't come in the way of the glass, the window glass. So in order to fix it here, there's no screw mountings or screws or holes or anything, so I have to use this drill machine and make holes. Alright, let's find out where I'm gonna make holes now. Made those markings where I'm gonna make some holes, and I'm gonna use this screw right here, and this nut and bolts that will hold this speaker. So let's get started. So because the marker is it's not visible on the camera, so I hope I will see that. Let's more to go. It's right there, I guess. Oh, yeah. little one doesn't like this sound of this crazy drill machine. Right, so we're done with the holes. So let's hook up the speakers and let's see what happens. Alright, so we have to cut the cables so they fit with the stock connector easily. So that's a shrinkable plastic that I use for to protect. That's a bad luck. I just unhooked the original wire. So anyway, I'll just have to solder that too. So let's get the first side done. Then you must stop. Alright, so let's put the cables properly. So I got a bad luck with the original connector that I had installed yesterday. So let's fix it first. This thing comes with the lugs, so I already soldered that. I have to do that again. Let's unplug this blue plastic. Alright, so got rid of it completely. So I'm gonna solder this completely into the thing inside, so it doesn't come out with the vibrations of the car. So that's what I like. Soldering is, even with harsh vibrations, it doesn't come out. So hand joints, not for me. I want them to be fixed properly. Let's see what it looks like. Alright, that's looking good. No, that's not good. Alright, so that's strong enough, I guess. Yeah, that's going to hold all the vibrations that'll appear on the. So the negative terminal goes into the negative terminal of the connector, and the positive goes into the positive. So that's simple. I'm gonna use this shrinkable plastic tube in order to protect it from the heat and the vibrations, so we don't damage the cable. It's a pretty handy thing. I have to cut it a little bit longer than is required here. So fine. So let's solder. The good thing is that we have the hitching. The bad thing is that we don't have the color code. So the green is the, if you don't know the negative or what the negative or the positive are, just use the color code. So if blue goes to the left side, the blue goes to the left side here too. So let's keep things simple. Blue to the blue and blue to the left, and orange to the right. That's what it is. This is a kind of tricky things because it's really difficult to access this thing. I hope I get it right. I'm gonna stop now. Alright, so I'm pretty much done with this soldering, and because it was difficult to do with a single hand, now it's done. It's pretty solid, can withhold all the vibrations that may occur. So let's get it screwed up. Alright, so I did the soldering. It's pretty much solid now. It doesn't vibrations.